What's going on? We're back at the deck box of Aiden, or Asmophet here. What do you have for us today?
I've got Labyrinth.
Labyrinth, alright. And this is pretty much undefeated also, correct?
It is,
yeah.
yes.
Right. Well, whenever you're ready, let's jump in.
Sounds good, man.
Well, whenever you're ready, we can jump in.
Alright, so first things first. I'm playing 2 Labyrinth. I've seen the list cutting it down to 1. I think it's just too good in the grind game, and in the mirror match, she is extremely important. I'm running 1 Lovely.
Nice.
There's times where you feel like you would want to run 2, because she does so much for the deck with rollback now, where your main combo is just going to be hand ripping every single turn. And she kind of serves more purpose than Lady now, especially since Lady can be interrupted by them just interacting with your normal traps.
Yeah, so they can like block the chain. Yeah.
1 Arius. I want to bump her up to 2, because there have been times where I see Kuklok, but I wish that Kuklok was Arius, and there have been times where I'll see the 1 of Arius, and I'll be like, this is good, but I didn't open a.
I
didn't open a welcome. Yeah. 3 Ariana.
Okay.
This is just standard. And then I'm running the 1 Ariane. I have some spice in my side deck that you guys are gonna love. It literally just shuts down Snake Eye Fire King. It's amazing.
Wait, okay.
3 Shandrag, as well as 3 Torby and 2 Kuklok.
Nice.
Standard ratios. 2 Nibiru.
Okay.
I don't have a 3rd, so if anyone's gonna question that, get out my face.
No, I just know that pain.
Yeah. 3 Ash, 3 Droll.
Nice. Crazy card this format.
Yeah, it is pretty good. There have been times where if I play against Snake Eyes without the Fire King package, it's pretty bad. So I've been thinking maybe I should main Shifter, because I can play under Shifter. I just chain the furnitures to Shifter. But I'm just testing it right now. I've got like 2 months, or another month until the YCS.
Oh yeah.
So.
Very nice. Yeah, I'd like to see that.
3 Extrav, and I'm not running the Cold Buy. I might put it back in, because there were times where I would do Big Welcome, and I didn't have rollback, so Cold Buy is just another consistency piece, technically. As for the traps, I'm running 3 Big Welcome and 2 Welcome. I missed the version where you would run 3 of every single Labyrinth card, because that version felt like it had a higher ceiling, but rollback is just too good, because 1 Ash will literally just end your day.
Oh yeah.
And like, it's
so
rough.
much for that deck.
Yeah. Like, I'll trade power ceiling for the ability to actually be able to play the game any day.
Nice. What else you got?
I got 3 Imperm. I almost said rollback. Jesus Christ.
Getting excited for the rollback.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And then 3 rollback. So my initial thought was that this card was like dookie ass, but it was because a lot of the Labyrinth players that were looking at this card in the OCG, they were trying to pair it with the Mayakashi trap in Labyrinth, which you have to open 2 furnitures, the rollback, and the Mayakashi trap to do that, or you have to do the Beatrice line, which loses to every hand trap in the game. So I was like, that's dog shit. All you're using this for is to play through Ash, and that's its only utility.
I was like, what, that gives you technically 6 Big Welcomes? 9 Big Welcomes?
Yeah, pretty
like
much, yeah. And then 1, the Black Goat Laughs, and...
Card's crazy.
Oh, yeah. So when you discard it off of a furniture, you can declare effect of it, and you can go, say like declare Sword Soul Moye. That card cannot activate its effects on the field for the rest of the turn. And then the other effect, which is the on-field effect when you activate it, is your opponent cannot special summon a monster of the declared name that turn.
Is it either player or just your opponent?
Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's just opponent. Oh, neither player. So
very cool.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah. So the mirror match could be really funny.
Oh yeah. Nice. Oh yeah. You go declare Lady. Oh. Yeah. It's like it's kind of like Prohibition too. It's like a mixture of the two. It's pretty nice. 1 Dharma Cannon. I actually want to bump Goat to 2 and then run just the 1 Dharma Cannon, because I find myself opening the furnitures a lot more. And so having 3 rollback with 2 Goat Laughs to be able to play on my opponent's turn, and potentially even open an Arius to like set either Dharma or Goat Laughs is pretty nice. But we're in the testing phases right now.
Very nice. And what's the main deck looking like? Is that 40?
Yeah, it's 40. Yeah, it might be 42. I'm pretty sure it's 40. So the 40 first and second card would probably be another Arius, and then a called by, and then I'll probably move something for another goat.
So you said, yeah, you're playing Extra. Would you think about Prosperity, or do you think Extra's is better?
Before the furniture list, I would have said that Prosperity's better, but with the furnitures, you're discarding a lot, and if you don't open 2 furnitures together, or like Ku Clock, then a lot of the utility of Extrav is that you're getting an extra card, and you really only need like 1 or 2 cards to combo now, so Extrav just giving you the hand advantage to be able to discard and have that extra card is a lot more useful than just digging when your deck is already so consistent.
Very nice. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the extra deck.
Extra deck is scuffed.
Yeah. You
right
said
now.
you got some spice in that, right?
Yeah. It's got some spice. Oh, spice is also in side deck,
right.
but I do have some spice in extra. So I'm running a IP as well as SP. You know, the usual. 2 unicorn and a phoenix. These are just ratios for the Extrav. And I don't have money for 3 SP, so 1 Muckraker, as well as 1 Psychic In Punisher, because randomly I'll just have Ash and I'll have Lady on board, and I'll be like, can they out Punisher? No? Okay, just normal the Ash.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially when you roll back now. Dude,
Yeah, it's really nice. 2 Dweller, as well as 2 Baguska.
Solid.
Because with Ariane, so I can summon Ariana, get Ariana effect, and then I can make either Dweller or Baguska. Usually I try to make Baguska if I don't know what I'm playing into. But if I know it's Snake Eye, I'll always make Dweller. Because you have to shut off their graveyard or they're just going to clap your cheeks.
Yeah, that's super fair.
Yeah. And then some Spice. I'm running Sanafond, which is just another Dweller.
Yeah.
But it's a Dweller that lasts for 2 turns.
Yeah, because it comes back to the end of your opponent's turn.
Yeah,
right?
it's really nice. I like it a lot.
That's so funny.
And then an Evil Swarm Nightmare.
Nice. That's actually that's actually super spicy.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So when you Ariane, the spice I have inside that, because I run 1 barrier statue of the Abyss. So you summon that off Ariane, you make Nightmare, and if they super poly take Nightmare, you have the barrier statue engraved, which you can summon back off of the field spell. Or if you just keep the barrier statue on the field, they have Snake Eyes has to either beat over it with like a normal summon or Diabell Star, or they have to imperm or super poly it. And if they imperm it, or if they try to beat over it, you just bounce it and then go Ariane effect, resummon it, and then you lovely pop their summon, so then they can't hit over it in battle phase again. And if they imperm it, you just go Big Welcome, bounce it, and then Ariane effect, summon it back, and then it's just live again.
Dude, that's
it's crazy.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I tried main decking it, and main decked, it was okay. There were a lot of matchups that they just were like, I'm gonna summon a Dark. It doesn't matter.
Geez, that's super spicy.
Yeah. And then 1 Dingirsu.
Very nice.
And 1 Sky Crisis.
Solid. Yeah.
I made Sky Crisis like every time I went second. It was crazy.
Yeah.
The card is like actually stupid, and because it's a fiend.
Oh, that's true. It is a fiend.
If I get fiend locked, it doesn't matter.
Nice, dude. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, man.
Nice,
And
that was the extra deck. Let's see that spice on the side now.
Oh yeah, side deck is also a work in progress. I'm gonna get this out of the way right now. These are supposed to be 2 Lightning Storm, but in current format, these would be 2 Cosmic Cyclone.
Got it,
so you can ignore this. This is a flex spot.
Alright, I'll try to edit something right there for you.
Yeah. I've got 3 evenly because you can do.
Crazy this format.
Yeah, you can do a funny thing where you discard evenly off of furniture, and you can discard a rollback off of furniture, or you can hold the evenly. Pretty much the combo is you're gonna use evenly either once or twice, but the second time you use it is gonna be you're making your opponent banish their entire field. Because rollback is gonna copy it, and you'll have no cards on field because you'll already be using the Big Welcome to summon and bounce in your draw phase.
Dude,
it's crazy.
That's cracked.
And then of course the spicy card is Abyss. Neither player can special summon monsters except dark monsters.
Oh yeah, no.
It's a level 4 fiend. It's crazy.
The card's good for you guys.
Oh yeah. And then 3 summon limit. It just goes
crazy good this format.
Yeah, it goes really well into a lot of my locals and also Snake Eye Fire King or just Snake Eye builds in general. 3 Judgment, you kind of have to. Evenly is annoying, but you can play through it now with rollback. But I'm more worried about things like thrust or like tack resolving, or just like random power cards. Like they can randomly go like Cyclone on a Dharma cannon that you need to resolve. So One magic deflector. This
Card's
is
crazy.
This is also for Snake Eye.
It's also an FTK against Rescue Ace.
Oh yeah, it's really funny. I love it so much. And also, I don't like tributing off Eradicator because since I'm not running the field spell in my main deck, I can't bring back the lady that I tribute off Eradicator. So this is just the next best thing.
Very nice.
One D barrier for Rogue, and then one DDG for Snake Eye.
Any graveyard matchup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Everything looks super great, dude.
Yeah, thank you, man.
The Judgment works too with your second Moon Punishers. That's that's even crazier.
Yeah.
Nice. Before we end the video, any shout-outs or anything? I know you have a channel too. You want to shout out yourself?
Yeah. So I'm a VTuber, Asmophet on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, pretty much anywhere you can find me. I've got a Discord server, but it's also the name of my Yu-Gi-Oh team, Team Night Shift. I want to shout out to, what's your channel name again? I'm so sorry.
That's okay, bro.
JayDYGO, yeah. Sorry, man.
You're good, bro.
Shout out to Harrison for getting clapped every week. Yeah, that's right. I'm coming for you. And, yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate the profile, man. We'll see more of you, okay?